A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And it's still early in the season, but it's always a good time to check out some power rankings. A lot could change before playoff time. They're having a little bit of trouble right now.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they have definitely taken a tumble. They remain in the top 10, but they can't get complacent. Not if their power ranking means anything to them, that is.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And here is DJ. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with, but we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
First quarter, just over a minute played. O'Neal outside. There's the screen. Over Moore. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Now Jones. Pass to Graham. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Back to Jones. Now here's Graham. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside, O'Neal. To the paint. Now, here's DJ. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Jones, the pass to Graham. Three-pointer. Jones, no luck. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to DJ. Here's O'Neal. Down low. And here is DJ. And the 3 ball is good. DJ's got 6 points.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Here's Jones. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Crowder kicks to Jones. Moore outside. Inside. And Crowder slams it in.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. There's the drive. It's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just 4 to shoot. From 7. Crowder pulls it in. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jones kicks to Graham. Back to Jones. Pass to Graham. Graham in the corner. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Jones. To the middle. Now here's Graham. He's guarded closely. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Crowder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Crowder's got 6 points. Crowder's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And so, Jay Larinaga decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
To the wing right side. Here's Peterson. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Christopher. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. Putting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Here's Peterson. Here's Farmer. Out to the right wing. 1:52 left to play in the first. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Here's Cameron. Rebound by Johnson. Gone. Five of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Peterson. Over Jones. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Pass to Christopher. 59 seconds left in the first. Cameron, the pass to Christopher. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And And it's Madison with the rebound. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Throw. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jones, no luck. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Such a wide open look. He's got 8.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 1, Christopher.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Peterson. Johnson for 3. He can't get that one. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Up by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
More dishes to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away, and it's Graham missing. Gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Pass to Peterson. It's stolen by Jones. Throws it up high. No good for Moore.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Graham. On the wing, Jones. Over Peterson. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his first 2 points. Gone a very strong 4 for 5 from 3-point land in the ball game. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Lets the 3 fly. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got 14 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Let's check in now with our Allie Laporte, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Guys, back to you.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Now, here's more. Nothing on the board. Jones kicks to Crowder. Now here's Graham. Defense is right there. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Peterson. 16 points for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also You want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Pass to Graham. Fades and shoots. No good that time.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And DJ throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Moore outside. Pass to Jones. Moore with it. Still without a basket. Now here's Graham. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. Back to Graham. And here's Jones. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
On a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Here's Peterson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
And it's blocked. Inside. Makes it off the glass.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Jones, the pass to Moore. Graham surveying the floor. Moore outside. And the shot goes in.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Here's Peterson. He's got 22. They set the pick. The high post shot. Graham with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Moore inside. Pass to Graham. Crowder, a screen on O'Neal. Here's Graham. Offline with the baseline jumper. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Now here's DJ. Defended by Jones. Graham kicks to Jones. Pass to Crowder. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. And so, Jay Larinaga decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. With a break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
1:09 left to play here in the half. Pass to DJ. And he lays it straight in. DJ's got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Cameron, guarded by O'Neal. High post try, and it's Madison with the rebound. He's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Palmer passes to Justice. Johnson up top. O'Neal looking around. There's the three. It's hauled in by Perry. Pass to Christopher. The shot, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up 19. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
I've been really impressed watching him. I mean, he's facilitating this offense, making plays for his teammates and for himself.
Yeah, he's been the best player on the floor most nights. Really has.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the home team.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is that...
And that is it for halftime, folks.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Jones. He's out there with D, and it's Crowder in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group for Rudy Tomjanovich going into the second half. Crowder, a screen on O'Neal. And here's more outside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
DJ with it, working on Jones. And it's DJ missing. Moore dishes to Graham. Oh, that's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Moore outside. Pass to Graham. On the wing, Jones. Over DJ.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Misses the jumper. O'Neal inside. Moore's there. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Back to Graham. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pulls it from 20. Buries the jump shot.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Graham, the pass to Jones. Moore outside. Pass to Graham. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Jones from downtown. That shot missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's good.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Graham. Back to Jones. Now Graham. From deep, Moore. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Moore's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Moore with the bucket. Moore's got 6 points in the quarter.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. Peterson's checked in for O'Neal.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the visitors now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Switch.
Against the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Right wing. Back to Jones. Graham kicks to Jones. Five to shoot. Pass to Graham. Shoots the 3. That one, no good. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Peterson. Graham defending. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he makes both from the line. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Now Jones. He's got 5.
Away team foul. Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pocket 6. This one for 3.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Farmer passes to Peterson. Down low, Madison. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here. That one is off. And he's good on the second. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all, last season a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Here's Cameron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second team foul.
With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Peterson. 22 points for him. To the left wing. To the right side. From past the arc. Doesn't go that time. Going a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. To the paint. Here's Cameron. It's blocked. Here's Farmer. Still scoreless. Johnson left side. Picked his pocket. Outside, Jones. To the middle. Bobic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it so close.
Morris checked in for Jones. Here's Rowe. Here's Peterson. And no good that time. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the paint. Stolen away. Perry passes to Christopher. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, team foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Farmer. No good with the triple. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And will return shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we... head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. O'Neal is out there with Johnson. And it's Rowe in at the small forward spot. Back to Johnson. And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injuries. So, Doris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staffs?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is, from your head coach to the assistant coaches down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization.
Here's Christopher, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
To the left side wing. Back to Johnson. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over. Minute played, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
But on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Number 11.
Shooting about 35% from the floor. Now not much volume for them.
This is one of those nights, mistake after mistake. A comedy of errors.
Jones checked in for Q. O'Neal outside. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Fields with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. LDB, something that never seems to go away during the season is chatter about trades.
And Kevin, what makes this so interesting is that very often fans of this league are as interested in trades, who's coming and going, as they are in the results of their team. It's a little intrigue that everybody wants a piece of. Good on both.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. From outside the arc, sinks the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Cameron, the pass to Jones. Crowder sets a screen for Jones. Clock at 4. Got a piece of it. The shot from 20 feet away. Up again. PJ on the follow.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Jones up top. Pass to Graham. Crowder is screen on O'Neal. Here's Cameron. Off target from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Bucket is good.
Boy, the halftime break, I don't know what they gave him to drink back there, but he is pouring it on right now.
Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
And he's good on the three ball.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Pass to Graham. To the wing on the left. Here's Graham. Now Jones. Over DJ. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And he jams it with authority.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Pass to Graham. Now here's Graham. Jones, the pass to Cameron. Over to the wing. Graham kicks to Jones. A three ball. That one doesn't go.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Cameron, guarded by O'Neal. Crowder is screen on O'Neal. To end the drought. Here's Crowder, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Crowder's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Pass to DJ. And Jones sends it back. And he's able to get it back. In the corner, it's DJ. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Graham, the pass to Cameron. Crowder, a screen on O'Neal. Inside. Comes up empty down low. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.